what superfood has both culinary and medicinal uses, has been around the planet since the dawn of recorded time, is mentioned in the Bible, in the Quran, and in many other ancient transcripts, has been found in King Tut's tomb, and can help you ward off vampires. Yes, you know it. TOUM, aka garlic. Hey everybody, and welcome to Cooking It Real. I'm Kathy, and I have my wonderful husband with me, Mr. Will, and we're so glad you're in the kitchen with us today. Today we're bringing you a dish that originated in the Middle East. It's called TOUM, T-O-U-M, and TOUM is the Arabic word for garlic. And what we're going to make today is a garlic paste, would you call it?
I'm calling it garlic butter sauce.
Like a garlic sauce, a garlic condiment. And if you like garlic, you're going to love this. This is something that we made last year when we had our first harvest of garlic. Not our first, but our best harvest of garlic. This year has been even better.
Next year, it'll be twice as many.
So today we're making our TOUM.
I'm going to go ahead and start putting the garlic in. It's a lot of garlic. Somewhere between 3 large heads and 8 small heads. It's about 180 grams of garlic if you have a digital scale.
And this is from our garden.
Yes, and it's been cured. We pulled it out of the garden in
early June, mid-June?
Late June.
Late June? Okay.
And we're going to go ahead and put our 2 teaspoons of salt in to help break down the garlic. What I need to do, pulse it.
It's like boom, boom, boom.
And get it.
Wait. Oh, sorry.
And get it.
That way. There you go.
Get it minced up a little bit, and then shove it back down. Okay, so now I'm going to put a little bit of lemon juice in there.
And this is fresh lemon juice.
I'm going to put 2 teaspoons.
Okay.
And that's to help it get creamy. But I don't want to pour. I've got about a little over 1/4 cup of lemon juice, freshly squeezed lemon juice there. Yes, please. If you notice, and I'm going to take the top off, and you can see it. This starts to go creamy. Oh, it smells very good.
It does. It's like super garlic. And here's the thing about this. If you like garlic, you're gonna love this. If garlic is not so much your thing, well, just make it for your friends. They'll love you for it.
You notice we're not putting black pepper in here, which is unusual for me, but to tell you the truth, the garlic and the lemon stand alone. The salt was put in there to help it emulsify.
Yeah, it's like just a grit.
And I got it where I want it. I can see it moving around, and it is somewhat some experience.
Now, I'm going to say one thing. The recipe says that you're supposed to drizzle the olive oil in a very thin stream. Yeah, our food processor has this little insert with a hole in the bottom, which if we pour olive oil into this, it'll just go down like drip, drip, drip. And how much are you going to put in right now? Whoa, whoa.
Gonna put.
Whoa. Turn on. You're supposed to have it going while you do that.
Oh, well, I didn't.
No.
But and I wipe it up so I don't make a mess. Because we all know mess affects things. But
No, no, no. You're supposed to add lemon juice, oil, lemon juice, oil. Aren't you?
well, I gotta get something going.
All right.
You don't want to put all the lemon juice in there because the lemon juice
That's
actually.
enough. 2 teaspoons. That's.
I'm gonna put 3 because that's me. And also, that's the only way I can keep up with it.
Stop. Stop. I don't know if you can see the olive oil that he poured in there is slowly going down into the TOUM. Don't turn it off until it's all gone.
You don't want the TOUM to break. And putting oil on top of things will make it break. Oh, this is like butter at this point.
It does look like butter.
It's like soft butter.
Let me see if I can get a close-up on that.
Soft salted butter. And it's got a ton of garlic in it. This is very good.
Well, don't lick your fingers. That's unsanitary.
It's going to end up in the same place.
We're cooking it real.
This almost fine nicely.
How much oil are you going to add?
About 4 cups to about 200 grams of garlic.
Which is about a cup.
Yes.
Cup of peeled cloves.
Now turn it on. Let it go. Now, the YouTube stuff says that the lemon will stabilize. But it also says you shouldn't get any water in there, which lemon is mostly. I've had it break on me one time, the first time. And my experience was, gotta use this drizzle thing. You can hear it working harder. So everything's working just the way it's supposed to. Okay, so what you want to do is not be in a tremendous hurry, but you are fighting a thing called time in the fact that your room is way warmer than the freezer or the refrigerator, and you need to. The problem I'm having is I wanted to make a lot of this, and really I've got about another cup of oil to put in, and it's a little thick right now. That is very much like garlic butter.
And you can use it like garlic butter. You can make garlic bread with it. You could smear it on chicken. Traditionally, it's used as a side for grilled meats.
Chicken, usually, and Lebanon, where it originated. I like it on everything. And if you want it fluffier, you can cut the recipe in half and use canola oil. Or so they say.
There you go. Now it's going.
Well, unfortunately, I'm starting to. I gotta be careful. It's getting way up here.
Is it broken or is it
it's still fluffy. It just suddenly got fluffy. You can listen to the machine, and if it's laboring, you've got too much oil, and if it's like flying, it would be my description. Right now, it's just about perfect. It's wobbly.
Yeah.
And you want the wobbly.
That's too
You see, like that one there, that there is wobbling.
Mm.
And that's exactly what you want it to end up to be. You want it to jiggle like gelatin.
Let me try a little taste. Woo. Oh my gosh. That will keep the vampires away.
Well, that's good.
It's good. It's good. It's strong, but it's good for you. I mean, research has talked about the health benefits of garlic for a long time. It's good for your immune system, your blood pressure. No, yeah, opposite way. Mm. Yum.
So
it's done?
It's done.
So now what do you do with it?
Eat it.
How long can you store it?
For about a month.
In the refrigerator?
Yes. It's olive oil that's been emulsified. And the problem with that is that any type of water that gets into it will break down the emulsification, and it will turn to olive oil and water. And you really don't want that. That's not near as tasty. You won't throw it away, I guarantee you. But the olive oil will retain most of the garlic. And that's not as tasty as this. So you don't want to, you want to make sure that you don't get condensation in it. We're going to make some pizza, and I'm going to put 5 or 6 tablespoons, we'll see how thick the pizza sauce is, into the pizza sauce, because I love
I bet you could just
garlic.
I bet you could just spread that on a pizza like as the base even, and make like a super garlicky pizza. Oh, that would be good.
It would be. But I kind of like it with garden fresh tomato and tomato paste.
Okay.
And a little black pepper. Hey folks, we decided it didn't have enough lemon in it. So cooking it real, we're going to show you how we're going to fix that. Oh, it smells wonderful. If you were here, we need smell-o-vision. We're here. If you were here,
Oop.
Right now, it's a lot of garlic, a little bit of salt. We're on a sodium-reduced diet, so we're very sensitive to salt.
You used like 2 teaspoons, right? 2 teaspoons?
Yeah. I use 2 teaspoons, and that's as much salt as you need, in my opinion. I'm going to put in, I just saw this. I saw a clove laying over to the side.
A rogue, an escapee.
An escapee, so I'm going to put it in.
Oh, that ought to amp up the freshness. That's a beautiful clove of garlic there.
Well, we're not going to let it go to waste.
All right, in you go, buddy.
And we're just going to, Kathy squeezed me half a lemon. You got to be careful with
I'm going to put it back
trying
down.
to fix things. Sometimes it's best just to take what you got. And but I think this will work.
Throw it in.
And it is getting frothy. And I'll show you what I mean. What you're doing is you're putting more air in it. And this has got more air. And I'm starting to taste the lemon. But I might have to put a lot more lemon in this than I want to.
So are you gonna like add it all back in to the food processor? Oh, I see what you're doing.
I'm doing it like I brew, and this would be called a solera, which means a solera, which is something they do in Portugal. And basically, what I'm doing is I'm taking some of the already made TOUM out, and I'm putting my more.
This TOUM is going to stay in this house, so all the licking of fingers and dunking in, it's
she's exposed to my cooties anyway.
That's right.
All right, so we turn it on. Listen, you hear. All right, now I'll pour a little bit of lemon in, and you'll hear it change. It went down to a hump.
Yep. I hear the difference.
I'm going to put the rest of my lemon in. I can see the difference in the colors.
So are you going to mix some of the fluffy stuff in with that part that's not so fluffy?
Yes. We were winging it.
Okay.
But I am trying to keep it down against the blade. I kind of like the lemon flavor, so I'm trying to put more lemon in it. I might shift to zest because I'm starting to get nervous that if I get too much lemon, there's a lot of water.
I can zest a lemon, that other half a lemon for you.
I would go ahead and get the lemon juice and the lemon zest, and I'll put it in.
Okay.
I think I'll put the zest in right now.
Go boom, boom, boom. There you go. Get all that goodness.
Oh, I can smell the lemon now. This is going to be much fun.
Oh, man down.
It gets a creamy look to it when it's less heavy. It was sort of like room temperature butter. Now it's getting closer to being like whipped butter. Now, I got never put more than 2 tablespoons of lemon juice in at a time. Oh, that's working like a dream. Oh, and it smells good too. I think the zest was the trick. We'll add the zest to the recipe. I hope you have the same success we did. Fuss with it. Work with it. Don't expect it to be exactly the way you want it immediately. You may have to work with it a little bit. And
but it's worth it.
Yes, it's absolutely, put it where you want it, and you can do that.
I would spread that on a baguette and put it on the grill. Oh my gosh, that would be so
You don't
good.
see me wiping my hands, like you see me licking my hands,
Oh,
because it is tasty.
it is tasty. It is.
I wouldn't put any more salt in it. And the thing is like, it's perfect, just the way it is.
It is perfect. All right, so we're gonna put this in a container and put it in the fridge, and it's gonna store for like
Up to a month.
up to a month. I think we talked about using it in our pizza sauce. Yeah,
I'm going to use it in the
we're
pizza
gonna
sauce.
put some in a pizza sauce instead of
Which
just,
you don't have to emulsify it the way that we've done it.
no, but
but
if you have it on hand, it's the perfect addition, right?
It's very easy to use.
Yep.
And
you can put it on top of it like a burger. You can put it like on a grilled cheese sandwich. You know,
Yeah.
oh, wouldn't that be good? Oh,
you put it on the bread and then toast the bread with it, and it will fill your house with the amazing aroma of garlic
grilled garlic. I love it.
and cheese.
And cheese. And what could be better than that? Anyway, friends, thanks for being with us today, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Lots of wobble.
Man loves his wobble.